Oops.
Hello. Turning the music down. We're up to 17. But today we are doing the Artington. I think we're just gonna hop straight into it. Oh, Fugi Tech. Why are you there? Hello, hello. I feel like I haven't streamed in forever. It has not been that long. I feel like it's been forever. But yeah, as you can see, it's quite different from what it was before. Whoa, strong start. Whoa, double burp. But yeah, what am I saying? Me forget. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, it's quite different from the last time I've shown it on stream, if anyone was there or not. It used to look... Actually, I could open it, I think. It used to look a little something like... Where my PNG said. Oh, that's right, I rewrite over it. Oops.
The art is
fire. Oh yeah, I don't
fire,
have one.
Fire. Fire.
Thanks. Thank you. It's a work in progress. I haven't been able to figure out what fins I want to use.
And the burps too.
The burps are another problem. Oh, my brain is farting. Oh yeah. What did it look like before? I guess it's on my Twitter right now. I guess that's a good place to look. It's a lot Okay, before it was a lot brighter, but I wanted to give more of like a dark vibe because I finally, not finally, because I only recently started calming them, but my friend came back to me with like the first sketch of the backgrounds that she's making for me, and they look so good, and I'm so excited, and they're making me like want to draw, first of all, and second of all, they're like kind of more dark fantasy mystical-ish, but this is what it used to look like, and this is now. Yeah.
I like the character. Have a story.
Yeah, I'm working on the story. Just know it's not the happiest thing. This is for reference. My the I want to commission a model, like a VTuber model, like one I'm using now, but this is a free to use one. I would like to commission an actual one, and so I'm making the reference sheet for it. But it's like let's like I feel like it's like half done because I have this like base done. I just can't figure out the color scheme and the like tail details, and I have to make actually maybe less than 50% because I have to make a side view too, and I keep avoiding it because I don't want to do that. Oh, I used to love making like what's it called? Like I used to love making games for myself in my
I
like,
liked
but
it
that was
because
like
it reminded me of a game of mine that I wanted to create in the past.
in my head though. I didn't actually. I tried to learn how to code. I think like 3 days total of my life in my freshman year of high school, and I'm probably never doing that again because it was too much. Yeah, I think I have to lighten the background at some point, but that's for later. Ugh, flashbang. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I think this is the fin shape I will be sticking with.
Kilo.
Hi, Snoozy, welcome. Saya was supposed to stream, or Candy was supposed to stream, but I think he's sleeping. Season? Oh, season.
Season.
Mine is my inspiration is just me, to be honest with you. Like I don't even use a like a lot of VTubers use like a fake name. I'm sorry, I'm looking for a hair tie. 1 second. I'm touching my mic. Let me mute so you don't hear it.
No problem, ha ha ha.
But yeah, it is based off of me. Onakai is my name, but so is Steuben. So, you know, people will call me either or. And I'm chill with both. Anyways, fin colors. And yeah, not surprising at all. That bitch. I texted him at 5 because yesterday I suggested we do an art stream together because he's just like, I want to do an art stream. I want art. I'm just like, rah, rah, rah. So I was like, okay, let's body double. Let's do an art stream together. Guess what? He has not responded to me since 8 in the morning today. It has been almost 12 hours. It's been 11 hours. He has not responded to me. Bitch. No. Oh yeah. So the fin shape is based off of my original idea. See, like I try to like these were temporary anyways, but then I kind of grew attached to them. So the original idea I had for this was like a moon shape, but I didn't like the thought of it in my head. It would cause too much drag. So I copied Sailfish.
I like the South Park version in the middle.
South Park version. Oh yeah, I'm not good at making chibis. So you're right. That does look more like South Park than chibis. And I don't know. Yeah, originally with this reference sheet, the color scheme was a lot brighter, like I said. But then she came back with me with that stuff, and she has a very nice, like fantasy, like I don't even know how to describe it. It just looks really good, and it's just making me want to make the siren lean more into the dark parts of like siren mythology, where you they people, you know, like you can't see my hand, but it's doing the like thumb across the neck motion, where it's like gonna kill someone.
Chibi Park.
Yeah, Chibi Park. Nope, that's not what I'm trying to grab. I don't. Okay, I try to keep my folders organized. You can't see it. Hold on. These are my folders. I have so many because if I don't have this many, I will lose it. But the problem is I don't remember where I put things because sometimes I put things in folders based off of where they would appear above each other, so like the layering. So sometimes even though it'll be for the hand, it might not be in the hand, it might be like in 5 folders beneath that, and so I have to go fucking searching. Is there probably a better way to do this? Yeah. Am I gonna figure it out? No. Okay, the nails are here. Skin. Dude. Oh, yeah. It's in skin. I guess it like makes a little bit of sense, but not enough sense. Finger fins.
I love it.
Thank you. Yes, so we're doing blacktail, which I think is nice anyway. Like, that my Dr. Barkin. I don't think my mic is picking them up, which is good. But, yeah. What am I doing? I don't even remember how I did this. I think I just... Oh, but it's so hard to see. Maybe I should lean more into the purple. My first, when like I first pivoted to the blacktail, I drew it. I was doing this off stream because I'd mostly work on this off stream. And so I originally had actually the blue of the skin as the fins, but then it looked too bright still. Like, can I even where? I should have it saved somewhere. Oh, no. Oh, this is another option too. This is also like the sailfish fin, but that would be like on the butt. Honestly, I'm probably gonna just copy paste this and just recolor it because I'm not redrawing that. That was too much work. Oh, it was like this. A sailfish. I can write it.
What species of fish is he?
Oh. I have a tablet and I just prefer the mouse. This is just who I am as a person. My tablet's not even turning on. Okay, don't judge the mouse handwriting. Sailfish. Okay, maybe not with black. Sailfish. They fast. They look like this. This is perfect. This is what they look like. That's perfect. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I thought it looked weird. I mean, it doesn't help that I used the darker shadow color, but the regular, like this color, just did not. I don't know. It just looks too weird. It looked too weird, so I didn't like it. But I like how I went with this, I think. Maybe. It's the same shape, but just different colors. You know? I think it's nice. I like it, and that's what's important. Mm-mm-mm. Now I have to... Okay, wait, no. Okay, should I make it purple? Okay, I think for the ears and hand, maybe I'll just do a lighter gray. Hey, buddy! Da-da-ba-ba-ba. Let me see with this first, since it's open. Oh. Oh, me not erasing things. Okay, I'll fix that at another time. Probably just later. Okay, it blends in too much with the hair. So maybe I just do... Yeah. Honestly, I don't think that's that bad.
Ouch. I searched about the name of that fish in my country, and don't have KKKK.
Yeah, I've never seen one IRL, but I know they exist.
Sailfish don't exist in my country. Gonna cry?
Yeah, they live near me, I'm pretty sure. I think. Wait, where? They're in the Pacific, yeah? Yeah, they're in the Pacific. Okay, I just looked it up. Our sailfish are especially abundant off Papua New Guinea
I'm gonna
and the
sleep.
Philippines.
Your stream is still up though.
Yes, go to sleep. I'm glad you're not staying up like you freaking used to for the streams. Especially for Candy streams. Tisk tisk tisk. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. And then I can make this part. So, like, you can't see the nails because
The
it's like
closest thing I could find was the swordfish.
swordfish is really yeah, they're very similar. It's not the same fish, but they're pretty similar in terms of like visuals. But swordfish are also really fast too. Sailfish are just
Knit for lack of
faster.
trying.
That's real as hell, dude. Honestly, I need to fix my sleep schedule because I be sleeping 2 to 3 hours
Good
a night.
dreams. Snoozy dreams.
For real. Good dream. Yep, good dream. Good. Why am I having trouble saying that? Good night and good dreams, snoozy dreams. What the hell? That was so difficult for me to say. This color? Wrong folder. Here we go again. Color.
What program you use to draw?
I'm using Clip Studio Paint. But I have before. I used to draw. I used to draw with my fingers on my iPad. Like it was a iPad. I don't even know, an iPad Mini that like crashed every 2 seconds. I actually bought an iPad on sale, and I use oh, what's it called? It's a free program too. I don't remember what it's called. Oh, my iPad's right here. I can look, unless it's dead, which it probably is, because ever since I started using Clip Studio Paint. Oh, never mind. Oh my gosh, Candy. Oh, nope, he did not respond to me. Never mind.
I used Krita, but I took a break because I wasn't satisfied with my drawings.
That's real. It's good to take, like, I love to draw. Oh, the app was called Sketchbook with like an orange pencil, which is free. But yeah, I've heard of Krita. Krita? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna say Krita. But the only reason why I didn't use it was because when I got the tablet I'm using, it came with a free subscription, like a free 2 year subscription for Clip Studio Paint. So, it's like, why would I not use that? So I just started using that. But I've heard both good things and bad things about, well, like every program. There's good things and bad things, but I feel like I've heard mostly positives about Krita. I tried using it once, but at that point I was too used to Clip Studio Paint and I didn't feel like learning a new program. It's a lot of work.
You have more draws?
I have not a whole lot. I actually don't really draw multiple things a lot. I have a problem with art where I don't use a reference. So then when I'm done with my drawings, it's like I'm very dissatisfied with it. But I have a lot of sketches. That's what I have a lot of, is shit ton of sketches. Is there anything I could show? I have a lot of meme art, but it's not, it's memey, so. Yeah, but,
I liked how the theme of your channel is focused on the sea.
thank you. That's what my name means, or is revolved around to my onakai. I should probably say the
Meme
name.
art KKKK.
Yeah. It's the meme art, yeah. But the name Onakai means scent of the ocean, and I live on an island. So, and also culturally and like, what's the word? Not racially. I guess, no, there's another word I'm thinking of, but familial wise. Yeah, I'm Japanese. I'm also Hawaiian. I'm hella mixed.
Wait, you're Japanese.
So usually when I say I'm mixed, or when I people ask like, "Oh, what are your races?" I'm like Japanese, Hawaiian, and mixed, just to keep it simple. Because those are like I like to think of them as like my two main familial things. There's like one side of my family is like Japanese, and the other side of my family is like the Hawaiian side. It's like the Japanese side and the Hawaiian side. So those are definitely the two most influential races in my family. Races? I don't do not know how to word this.
This is cool, man. I'm from Brazil.
Oh, Brazil. That explains the KKKKKKK. I really enjoy that everyone on the internet, depending on where you're from, you like write different ways to say or show that you're laughing. I think that's so cute. Like it's a cute like human thing, if that makes any sense. Maybe not, but I think anyways, art, drawing? Uh like I'm trying to see if there's anything. Yeah, it's really just like mostly meme shit. I drew this in like 5 minutes. This is a thing for my mutual, a fellow VTuber when she
I
had
know the
her
laps of
model
Japan,
debut.
Brazil, and USA.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Is Japan. The grass. Yeah.
Sid Bald.
Yeah, this is really fun to draw. I drew this during her stream. It was so fun. That was a silly thing to draw. This is. I hope he doesn't wake up. This is gonna be a work in progress. This is just a draft, just to see if I could like what the idea would look like. But this is um my friend and cousin, the Candy. He streams. He's supposed to be here. The person who is supposed to be here but is probably asleep. This is like a art I want to draw for either draw for him or commission someone else to draw for him. And his whole theme is like angelic.
3 days ago, there were people shaving their hair because Burger King had a promotion that gave you +2 snacks if you were bald.
What? That's fucking crazy. I actually was bald
Wow, that's a
exactly
nice
a year
draw.
ago. Exactly a year ago. But yeah. So this is like a just a testy test. So this would be him because he's an angel, rave angel. And then this would be like the biblically accurate angel inspiration pic of like the eyes everywhere. So that's a work in progress that I'm like scared to touch because la 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 la. And this I didn't really look at a reference as much as I should have, and I did it. I like was really scared to finish it, so I rushed it, and I'm not super proud of it, but
I don't like many of
it's
my
okay.
drawings. I'm even embarrassed to show them to others.
That's fair. I think it's very common among artists of any like level to like your biggest critic will be yourself always, especially if you either think or know you like you can do better. Like the fact I know how do I explain this? Like this has taken me hours to draw, but the fact that I know I could draw this, I know that if I tried to do it again from scratch and I wouldn't like it, then I would be like disappointed in myself because I know I can do it, you know? Or like for a long time I stopped doing art because in elementary school I kind of like peaked. I drew a portrait of this woman and I it was super like I thought it was super good and all my classmates thought it was really good, and then it was like kind of that high expectation of everything that you draw to look really good, but like that's not realistic, you know, for especially for a kid. And then everything after that is like a oh well I know I can do better but it doesn't look good. So now I don't want to show anyone because it doesn't look good. And then I put myself off from drawing for a really long time. But I'm getting back into it. Now that I have a job, I can actually afford to purchase things. Which color did I use? Oh my gosh, when I was younger, I really liked I drew this picture of Rapidash, like from Pokemon, and I thought it was so good. I thought it was just like in the game. And then as an adult, I looked back at it and I was like, what the hell is this? Like you can tell it's Rapidash, but it's
Thank you
like
for inspiring me to draw
that's
again.
nothing. Oh, I'm glad to hear that I was able to help with that. Yeah, it's honestly like even like getting art block and stuff is rough, but it is honestly really helpful or like what's inspiring me to draw again is the fact that my friend is
Until your
drawing
character
something for me
reminded
and
me of
it's
an old
like,
project I wanted to do.
oh, yeah. I'm glad. Inspiration. Woo! We're spreading the inspiration. I get inspired, you get inspired. We all get inspired. Let's go. Where the heck is my ear? There's my ear. Thought I erased this before, but I guess not. Everything, yeah.
KKKKKKKKKKKKK.
Okay. Let's fix this. Fix it now rather than later. Boo. I'll actually use my pen for this. I feel like there are some things. Oh, what was my brain just. Where did my brain just go? Okay, I was gonna say something and then I forgot because I interrupted myself with another thought, so I'll just say the other thought. Something that helped me, but this is a very unique thing, I think, but because I learned how to draw digitally with my mouse because I didn't have a what's it called? A tablet for so long. Like I would do a lot of joke drawings for my friends, like their birthdays or whatever, on clips, not Clip Studio Paint, on like regular paint. So I got used to drawing with my. Oh, this is just me,
In
so it's just
fact,
my
I
name,
didn't even
Onakai.
stop to ask this, but what is the character's name?
I can write it out. In my, in my, in my new world, Onakai. Is she a little hard to read? Yeah. Yeah, there's inspirations from my culture as well. Not a lot of like Japanese inspired, but
My
Hawaiian
mind
inspired.
exploded.
Yeah, even the face, that is literally just my face. I don't know. I mean, to me, it looks like me, but obviously, like self portraits might not look like how someone thinks they look, if that makes any sense at all. But yeah, when I would force myself to use the pen when
The
I
most
first
I have
got
of
it,
this is that I'm a pink hair. Only that.
hmm, I love hares. Hares, rabbits, bunnies. So cute. They're one of my favorite animals. Bunnies, anyways. Baby, I can see.
Rabbit, no. Hair, yes.
That's fair. Yeah, my like childhood stuffed animal was a rabbit. So that's I think influenced my opinions on those furry babies. Wow. Hmm. Doesn't look quite right, but that's okay. It's just kind of the vibe. I actually think I really like that. Wait, I'm so glad I tried that. I kind of want to try adding purple, but I don't know how I feel about it. But it's okay, because there is always an undo button. This is why I love digital painting. I'll just add it to the tippity tips. So true, dude.
Rabbit, pointing finger, nerd face, hair, eye, milk.
I like hearing the bot describe the emotes. I mean, like, I know that's just the emote names, but I think that's silly. Hmm. I don't know if I like that or
Moi
not.
eye.
Let me do a, let me make another layer and then tab between the two. Hot, hot, hot. Boom, 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 boom.
I didn't even know Moira was the name of it. I thought it was Chad Face. Now it all makes sense.
Yeah, it's based off of the stones in is it Easter Island? I don't remember. Okay, I think the purple helps with adding a little bit more of a color diversity, separating the skin from the ears. I
You
think
blow
that could
my
help.
mind.
Yes, I think the purple is it. Yeah. No black. Because if I add the black
How
like
I
the
forgot about
fingers,
that.
it will blend too much with the fingers. So I think this is okay. You know what to do. How'd you forget about Easter Island? Honestly, I mean, if it's like not on the forefront of your mind, you know, it's like, how would you remember? I feel like it looks weird here, but I think that's just because it's like a closed hand. I think if I change the one here, then I think I will like it better. Speaking of changing the one here, honestly, I'm gonna just do what I did the first time and just literally copy paste and move it over. Because drawing that again, it's not gonna be perfect, and I really don't want to deal with the stress of having to try to perfect that. I want to change this color. No, it's not blue. Why did I think it was blue? It's green. It's the same color as the Haku. Okay. I don't need the buddies. I don't need the buddies. I don't need the buddies. What happened to the outline?
Cool. I always like the fish designs between the fingers.
I forget what it's called. Webbed fingers. What is the webbed part called? Game. I guess it's just literally called webbing. Game, boy. Yeah, webbed fingers. Syndactyl.
I forgot to.
That's a. Oh. Oh, that's the condition when you're born with the fused fingers. Yeah, webs. The webs of the fingers. I need to fix this. But honestly, it's just to make sure, like, I'm actually trying to make sure that with this design it can be simplified. So that's basically all this is. It's just to have, like, the mass shapes there. What am I doing? Oh, copy pasting. Right. Tail? No. Tail fins? Yeah. Okay. Loading.
Make mewing physique.
The mewing face. I don't think I could physically draw perfection such as that. Tail. Since I can't Oh, this is gonna be a little laggy. The perks of having a shit ton of layers and a big canvas size is that it will lag.
KKKKKKKKK. I understand.
Oh, it's not centered. Why is it not centered? Okay. I need to erase something, clearly.
Plap plap plap.
Plap, plap, plap. Go to sleep. What are you doing here? Okay, we're just gonna keep this on.
Wake up, baby. At snoozy dreams.
Okay, that's not it. What is causing it to do that? I don't need nobody's. I don't need nobody's. I don't need nobody's. Actually, let me just do this. There's nothing there. No. Okay. I don't need nobody's. I am just a kid. Oh, 1 second. My model will be dying as I respond to a text. Sorry, my mother is messaging me. I can't get. It's my sister's birthday, so. How can it be so fine when
Is Triton the right name for mermaids with legs?
Triton and you might be thinking of like the Little Mermaid, King Triton, or the Greek god of the sea. But I feel like more commonly people think of the Little Mermaid nowadays.
KKKK.
But there are different types of like merfolk. So that's one of them is like merfolk, and then like mermaids and like sirens, and it's like some of them can have legs when they go on land. Some of them are strictly aquatic.
I forgot.
But a very common thing is like for merfolk, it's very common for like a story of merfolk to be that in the water they have the beautiful fishtail or whatever, and then when they go on sea or on land, that's when they get their legs. So it depends on who you'd ask. Without me, baby, 2 minus 1. What am I doing? Tail.
KKK.
For the fins. 2 minus 1. I don't need you anymore.
KKKK.
Ugh, now I have to perfect it. Oh, okay. That was easy. 2 minus 1. Oh, maybe not that easy.
Give a wheelchair
Okay.
to a mermaid.
That's been a thing I've seen before too, actually. I think there's like an anime about it, about a girl who's in a wheelchair, and then in her dreams she like becomes a mermaid. Not sure. I have not watched a lot of anime.
Monster Musume.
Monster Musume. Let me look that up. Everyday life with monster girls. Oh, that's the one where people want to oof the snake girl, right?
It's about a monster girls living in a house with one guy.
Of course it is. That does not surprise me. What is the song? Oh, 17. Yeah.
And,
That makes
yee,
sense.
you know what happened?
Yeah. Of course. Okay, the ears look okay. Oh, fins. Wow, I haven't heard this song in forever. I should save. Don't forget to save if you are drawing on digital. Because if you don't save, have fun. What colors did I use? I
I
think
just
this
remember
one.
that the mermaid, when the guy tried to hold her, she slid because she had some kind of natural oil in her body.
Yeah, Fisher. I don't want to say slicked up, but they're slicked up. They're a little slimy. And sometimes movies or whatever, in order to make it make sense that they're above water, will make sure that they have a way to like secrete themselves in liquid so that they don't, I guess, like drown or suffocate. Or it's just a kink thing, which is also possible.
Why you make me remember the slime girl? No.
You don't like the slime girls? Personally, I love any monster. Flip. Oh my gosh, anytime I've gotten so used to drawing digitally, I think I literally like I've drawn since like traditionally, like with a pen and paper or pencil and a paper. Honestly, more so with a pen and paper. That's usually what I do. But like digital is so convenient. Control Z. I control Z all the time. I hate a lot of the things I draw. It's so nice. Oh my gosh. She was very weird. My friend and I were extremely embarrassed. That's fair.
She was very weird. My friend and I were extremely embarrassed.
That's what I said. Symmetry? Symmetry! I'm so freaking good at this, dude. Shakes my head. 1 second. Text messages. Okay. There we go. Let's fix the base. Because the base is missing a little spot right there. Actually, I really enjoyed making a base and then like putting a mold. I don't what the fuck is this called? A clip to layer below, layer above it, because it makes it so much easier. Like if I do a lot of gradients in my stuff, not necessarily on purpose, but it just kind of happens.
Do you
And
think a mermaid swordfish would have a nose like Pinocchio?
well, Pinocchio's nose like comes like in and out dependent on lies, right? But if you just mean long, I mean, I don't see why not. Up to the artist's interpretation, right? I think that'd be cool though. Oh, there we go. Yeah, up to artist interpretation. But I think that would be cool. Actually, I when I was trying to figure out what type of fish.
LOL. I expressed myself wrong. Like the
Yeah,
mermaid has a really big nose.
Like if it was. Oh, my symmetry tool's on. But if it was like a swordfish, it would be like. Okay, imagine it's only. It's not. You know what? I'm gonna just draw it like this. Like that. That'd be cool as hell, though. Could you imagine a swordfish defending or a mermaid defending themselves with their sword on their nose? That's kind of sick as hell. That kind of goes hard.
Man, the first villain One Piece.
Truth, actually. Don't know a lot about One Piece, because again, don't know a lot about anime. I know about him though. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I forgot that name.
I don't know. I've seen clips of One Piece, not the actual show. Oh shoot, did I just move that?
Hair memories is bad. Sorry.
No, you're real as hell, don't worry. Okay. Honestly, looking pretty good. I'm getting closer and closer to being finished with this. Oh, I physically cannot listen to this song. Okay. I need to fix this, but I don't wanna. What if I just don't? Do I have to? Okay, actually, this slays. Look at that. That's sick as hell. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I actually did it. Oh, gold.
I love the chibi version. Remember me, South Park. I love it.
Yes, South Park. That was totally my intention. Waste. Honestly, it doesn't have to look that good. Because it's hidden by the hair anyways. You know what? Frick it. Where's the hair? Okay. Okay. I think I... Oh, symmetry tool. Symmetry tool, you are my best friend. Doesn't need to be perfect. But also, it needs to be perfect. Yeah, I probably should have spent more time
All
actually
muscular, yeah.
looking at the muscles, to be honest. But I just I mean, I looked at references, but I knew the back was going to be covered, so I kind of
Flex
didn't
biceps.
do probably the best that I could have, but that's alright. Who's gonna see it? Just me and the other half of the hair that's invisible, actually, now that I think about it. But it's okay, it's not the main focus. Is that the right spot? I think it needs to be a little lower. You're all fine. Okay, let's flatten it a little bit. Maybe here. Baby. May. How did I make it? Oh yeah, like a cuff. I actually have an answer for that.
How do mermaids give birth?
I don't want to respond. I mean, okay. So some like stories could be interpreted as it's a curse. So not necessarily people are born as it, but you're more so transformed into it. I like to have one of my original story, like when I was figuring out the background of the character, was the story is that all of the people who turned into mermaids were the people who were thrown overboard, like especially like since mermaids and sirens are so heavily based around women. I was like back in the day it was very like women were considered bad luck on ships, so they would throw them overboard. So in my head, it was like the women that were thrown overboard are people who turned into like mermaids or sirens. So that was one way it could be interpreted as they don't get given birth, or yeah. Oh, I have front symmetry on. Actually, I could just. This will be a very quick sketch, but is it snakes that have the slit? Snake. um.
Wow, that story is amazing.
Um. But okay, I can't find it. But like some things that I have seen about the reproductiveness of snakes show um like under one of the scales it would have like a one of those, or it would be like it would grow under the scale, or it'd be similar to whales where it's just kind of there. Actually, is it the whales? Yeah.
And Monster Musume is like that.
Yeah. A genital slit, that's what it's called, where it just it's kind of tucked
KKKKKKK.
away until Bruce arousal. So you know, there's options. Hello macro. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Let me turn off symmetry. Okay. Gold waste. Bing and the energy and the I ending song. Control Z, my best friend. No.
Clownfish.
Oh my gosh, there's this artist I follow, Prickly Alpaca. Prickly Alpaca? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Prickly Alpaca. Her art is so fun to watch. And she's made like mermaids before. She made a
The reality is cruel.
clownfish mermaid, and it was like jester themed, and it was so cool to see. Or not jester themed. Like actual clown, like circus clown theme, and it had the like frills of like a jester and everything. It was super cool. Yes, the male horsefish, or
The male
yeah,
horsefish
the male
became pregnant.
seahorse comes pregnant. They hold the babies. Everything is you. I don't like how this looks.
Man, WTF.
We're just gonna fill this in, and then I'm gonna just erase. When in doubt, just erase.
KKKKK.
Yeah, there.
How is nature so absurd?
Nature goes crazy, dude. Just depends where you look. Nope. Honestly, I was way more productive in this stream than I thought I would be. I thought I'd be a lot worse. I was expecting so little. Oops. Because usually when I say, I'm gonna do an art stream, I do fucking nothing the whole time. Your number? Oh. I like that.
In my story, there were no mermaids. It was human DNA that fell into the sea, and after years the fish evolved with human traits.
I've seen some where it's like, instead of staying on land, it would be like evolutionary wise, um, they went back into the ocean, so they had human traits and like fish traits, which is why they were the mermaids. So I've seen stuff like that before too, which I think is really cool. To outline or not to outline, that is the question. I could very easily just cheat it. In fact, I will be, because what is life without shortcuts? Ooh, too thick. Ooh, ooh. Man, I'm leaving it. I think that's too thick still. 3! That looks right.
In the game, you would be a human who was cryogenically frozen, so you would go on a journey to activate a human station that was left behind.
Oh, wait, I like that. That sounds fun. There's this game, I supported it on Patreon a few years ago. Patreon mermaid game. And it was like you play as a mermaid and you would explore the ocean and shit, and it looked really pretty. Siren. It's called Siren.
KKKKKKKKK. I don't have wisdom to make a game.
Real. You could learn. One second. Okay.
I just remember that there would be two paths, the legend and the hero.
Ah, interesting. I like that distinction between being a legend and being a hero. Oh, are we wishing my 1 second? I gotta ask my mother a question. It's my sister's birthday today, and we bought her a cake with candles. So, don't know if we're doing that right now. If we are, I will have to go AFK. You'd exterminate the fishman. Oh.
The hero would be where you would exterminate the fishmen and sacrifice yourself to offer your DNA to the Ark, becoming the hero of humanity. AFK now.
I like that. It's like I like games. Oh, it's like the Valorant lore. Don't know if you know anything about it, but it's basically like there's not necessarily any evil because on both sides they're the hero of their own world, and I kind of really like that because it's like a moral conflict where it's like, well, you're taking from us to save your world, but then we're losing out, and how are we supposed to save our world and your world? Yeah, stuff like that. I think is really cool. Buffalo. Ooh, ooh. Okay, actually, I do need to make food because I'm now very hungry. So I will BRB. Anyways. And then I will be right back. Why can I not put my pen away? Okay. 1 second. BRB. Where is my BRB? Oh, there it is. Be right back. You don't have to stay. It's all right. Feel free to leave if you want to. Feel free to stay and vibe. I'm chill with both. But yes, BRB. I'm back, and I have my food. But I will be eating. So, I must have pre-warn you about food noises. Okay, let me fix this. Let me fix the chibi. I'm eating some curry. What am I listening to now? Betting? Yeah, yeah. This song is fucking good. I just don't ever listen to it. Okay. I think... How do I... Okay. This is like a very quick, very, very quick drawing. So... Oh, I think I make a V1 and then a V2. Okay. Then I should also make one for the human version. Honestly, I should look up how to draw chibis because I'm so it's just not something I usually draw. Because I know there's different types of chibis. You know, different chibi styles. And I think to make this more chibi, I think I needed to make the head low or the eyes. What's it called? The eyes lower. Eesh. Okay. Big head. I think the head needs to be bigger. Or the body needs to be smaller. Do chibis have necks? Some of them. Okay. This is giving chibi. I think maybe. Hi, Gibby. Why did you just come in here like that, you weirdo? Gibby is my dog for context. Like this? No. Sure. No. Okay, yeah. Going, we're going, we're going, we're going, ooh,
am back.
Welcome back. It doesn't have to be as long because it's a chibi. So, would that bother me though? Asking the real questions.
Ikolmo mi na memoria I room. Ja eska siok fale.
I do not understand. But yes? That was not a question.
Sorry, I forgot to use the translator.
Don't worry about it. It's just my memory's bad. That's kind of real.
And since my memory is bad, I already forgot what I said.
Are you using like a live translator?
Translated.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
I hope the things we say are able to...
On the keyboard, yes, but I understand you.
Okay. It's like, hopefully the things that I'm saying aren't translating to be wrong.
So do not worry.
That's why I want to learn more languages, is to understand people in their mother tongue, but language learning is really freaking difficult. I don't have like the mental focus for it. It's really difficult for me.
It's just kind of difficult for me to use slang.
Slang, one of those language things. It's hard sometimes. Oh, I have my symmetry tool on. Okay, I think this is already looking better. Chibi arms are
There's a very
short,
good one
right?
here in Brazil, which is like, take the vision.
And that's slang? Or the translator?
You tripped over someone. Someone might respond to you. Take the vision, bro.
Oh. Kind of like... I don't even know how I would just compare that.
But it is seen as offensive.
Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Language. Am I gonna do the same arms or should I do like... Oh.
Is like, take the vision, man. Pouting face.
I hate all of this. Okay.
Wait, you do all that in mouse?
A majority of it is with mouse, yeah. I think mostly what I don't do in mouse is like when I am outlining things more or more detail. How do I explain it? Like all this, I may have sketched it out with the mouse, but when I
Man,
actually outlined it,
WTF.
it was with the tablet. Oh, thank you. But you shouldn't doubt yourself like that, dude. You probably could do great, and you just have too high standards for yourself. I spilled my food on me. It's okay. Okay. I think I'm good. Solid curry. Okay, outline. Let's just outline the arms real fast. And it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be there so I can see what it looks like. Oops, shaky. And that's why I don't outline with my mouse. Do I hate that? No. I think it's okay. Maybe. Yes. Yes, that's fine. There's a difference between fine and good, though. I think we're good. I think that's good. Let's do the comparison. Okay. Don't know if I like or hate that. Ooh, squeaky mic. How did I draw the hair? Oh, I should just copy paste the hair from the other one. I'm not going to, but I could. I hate drawing. Okay. This like front part of my hair that I always draw, I hate drawing it. Because I can never get it right. I can just get it good enough. It never looks the way I want it to.
I joined the Discord server.
Oh, welcome. It's not very active, but it does have live alerts. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Let me hear you say, baby.
Oh, it's okay.
How? Okay. Let me look at this. What did I do? Why does it look like this? I did not erase with symmetry tool on. That's okay. Whatever. I can look past it. I'll probably fix that another time. Hate that. Okay. Let me just like... Ew. I don't like it. Maybe, okay. Maybe if I do the erasing technique, maybe then I'll be okay with it. I'm glad. Oh my gosh. That is like the best thing
You are
to
really
hear.
inspiring me to get back to drawing.
Do it. I'm convincing you right now. Do it. Do it, do it, do it.
Can you evaluate a drawing I made?
I don't have the skills to do that, and I will honestly probably just tell you, this looks great. I have no really credentials. I can still look at it if you want me to, but just as a fair warning, I'm probably just gonna be like, oh my gosh, this looks great. Why are you like so mean to yourself? It looks amazing. Okay, take off this.
KKKKKKK. For me, I think it will be enough. It's been so long since I received something.
Ah, okay, I get it.
I gonna send in general my last draw.
Yes, I will look. Oh my gosh, wait, I love that. Was this digital? I love the textures you use too. Oh, it's so cute. I really like this.
Yes.
I love it so much. This is really cool. I like it. I don't know why it reminded me of Naruto. The button. Like, it doesn't look like anything like Naruto at all. I don't know why that came into my head. Like, for a split second, I saw it and I was like, ha, Naruto symbol. Not even close. But yeah, I really like this. I love a good textured piece. Yes.
I gave up
Get
because
back
I
into
think I'd
art.
gotten depressed and had stopped.
That's fair. I keep saying that, like, keep saying that's fair, but it's, yeah, that's real. It's hard to enjoy your hobbies if you're not feeling the best. What song is this? Oh, the New Kids on the Block song. Oh. Okay, we're gonna temporarily hide that. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I see it. I see it in the background.
I was only inspired by Van Gogh to make this drawing.
Van Gogh is a classic. His style is very beautiful.
Besides, I don't have any other good drawings.
I think all of your drawings are good. You're just harsh on yourself. Like I said before, your biggest critic will always be yourself. Oh, what am I doing with this? Okay, I think let's just erase around that. This is good. Good enough. Oh, my dog's been going wild. I think I need to make this a little wider. And then oh, it's not straight. Is that straight? No, it's not. Wah, wah. Wah. No! I just did that. Okay. Okay. That will have to do. Ugh, I hate that. This song? Ugh, this part. Hold on. It's so cool. And then another part later is also just like so chef's kiss. I love this song.
Besides, I only have that sketch saved at the moment so I can show it. Anyway. I only have those 2 drawings to show.
Oh, I really like that one. Oh my gosh. Oh, the pumpkin is so cute. I really like this. You should be proud of your work. These look great. Good song. It's like whoa, my brain. It reminds me of like Nightmare Before Christmas. No, is it Nightmare Before Christmas? Ah, yes, Tim Burton. That'll do it. Oh, he was a
This drawing was from the time when I was very inspired by Tim Burton.
He was a really big inspiration to me when I was younger. I like to draw my characters. Oh gosh, the way that I used to sketch characters, I would never sketch them like that.
To this day, I am inspired by him.
Now, but it was very Tim Burton inspired. I can show like an example of like what I would do before, but it's not going to be accurate because I haven't done it in forever. Basically, I would just do like the long face with the big eyes. Ooh, it looks like an alien. But eyebrows. I'd always give them really realistic eyebrows. My old sketches were just so strange. And then I'd give like bulbous eyes. Okay, this is with a mouse, so this is not the most accurate. And then just fucking bags, like. I'd always do stuff like this. Honestly, I still kind of, like when I'm just vibing, do it like this, but I don't think it's the best. Kimi no koto. But that's like Tim Burton was a big ol' inspiration to me before. So I get it. I like claymation. It's so freaking cool and it takes so long. It's like oh, ball with hair. That's so real. I was one of those kids that would draw a bunch of realistic eyeballs everywhere.
My old sketches were literally a ball with hair.
But they're fun to draw. I would just draw a lot of faces. I'm really bad at drawing bodies. And I can't draw super cartoony. It's kind of only realistic stuff, which is why I'm struggling so much with this.
Man, I never draw a body.
Honestly, it's more fun to draw like scenery. Nature.
Only the chest to top.
Yeah. Bust up. Legs are hard, dude. Okay. There's this version, right? The siren version. But this is the legged version. And the legs are like... Don't even get me started on the boots, okay? I'm not gonna start on that. Just ... Especially the back. No. And the pants... Why do they look like that? I don't know. I can't draw that. I can draw this much. Then after that, I'm lost.
Man, it's handsome.
Thank you. Oh, this is the Japanese version.
Chins.
Real. Just drawing is so hard, dude. Drawing anatomy, drawing people, so difficult because if you try to draw it realistically, it's like if it looks wrong, you can tell, you know?
I can never draw chins, and when I do, the problem becomes the face.
That's, yeah. Yep. artist struggle. I don't even know how to fix, like, I don't even know
It's
how to
like
tell you
spirals
to
on
help.
my mind.
Or help? No. I don't even know how to, like, help with that because I do that too, still. Just look at a shit ton of references.
I don't know.
I'm thinking like 3, 2, 1, domino. Okay, I just think I need to draw just a line of where the eyes would be. This looks so weird. Okay, nipples. Chin. Remove it. Remove this. Like a domino. Mm. Here we go. Here we go. I hate this. Okay. No more chibi. I cannot draw that. Not right now. Not
Do you
ever,
think it is
but
easier to use
especially
Krita
not
or
right now.
Clip Studio?
I haven't used Krita enough to tell you because they both seem complicated.
Question mark.
But I will say, one is free and one is not. So, and they can do the same things. I mean, it's definitely called different stuff, but there's a shit ton of like Krita. I'm looking up how to pronounce it. There's a bunch of Krita. It's Krita. Okay. But there's a bunch of tutorials and stuff for like how to do things in Krita and a lot of tutorials for how to do things in Clip Studio Paint. I don't like how the South Park version looks.
Don't abandon the South Park version frown.
It's okay, it's still here in spirit, see? Just a little covered up. Actually, I do need to make this smaller. Like a domino. I think this was a good size. Like a domino. Okay. Ugh. I'm getting tired. I've gotten 3 hours of sleep every night the last few nights. And I know because I use Pokemon Sleep and I track my sleep now. My bedtime is supposed to be in like 2 hours.
Returning to the sea, what would a cross between a human and a mermaid be like?
Do you mean like the transition phase? A lot of like movies and stuff show it as just like a magical, like suddenly you have legs and then you go in the water and then boom, you just suddenly have a tail. So those are my favorite types of
Imagine
mermaids.
a reverse mermaid, human legs and fish face.
I like the idea of that. There's an animation actually of like a siren versus a mermaid. It's like a whole animation thing where the mermaid's on the boat and then the siren's on a rock and the siren has a fish face and like beautiful hair and then the mermaid is just like beautiful in general and they're like fighting for like the cruise ship members. Chewing. 1 second. I should put this here. I just realized this thing has moved so much from where it is usually. It is usually here. My food's getting cold. Okay.
Can you believe that I only now remembered what I was talking about before the break?
Yeah. I do that too, dude. Oh, where did this come from? Oh, okay. Delete. I feel like now I need to go through everything and every little like tiny detail that was like slightly off. I need to delete, but oh, like this. I think this is good enough. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. It's fine.
It's about that game, ye? I talked about the hero and ye.
Mm-hmm. I think I need to make this red a little less harsh. It's supposed to show the difference between like the shading and stuff. Maybe I use a blue. Nope, don't like that. Okay. What is it at 50? Okay, it's not gonna go to 50. Let's go to 45. I want it to be a little more visible when zooming out.
As far as I remember, the other path was a path of legend,
Mm-hmm.
where you spare the fishman and see that you cannot stop evolution. Then you would have to face Mother Ark.
Mother Ark? Like a Noah's Ark? No. What a connection.
And is that?
I'm getting sleepy. So I'll probably end at the 2-hour mark. So in like 18 minutes. What can I do for 18 minutes? I don't want to start anything that would take too long. Maybe I should just finish the chibi. I don't wanna. The Ark Mother is basically.
The Ark Mother is basically a human who transferred her mind to the Ark, which is basically a giant station, so you would have to face her at the end.
Oh, I like that. That just reminded me actually of Splatoon. Splatoon 3 has, I don't know if it's an event or something, but something somewhat similar. There's a plot of like one of the girls gets in a machine and the machine kind of like, but it's kind of opposite.
Splatoon, yee.
It's like the machine is taking control of her though, and she like has no control of it. So that's like totally.
I only got the introduction
Actually,
to the lore.
have
You
not gotten
me.
into the Splatoon lore at all. I would love to, cause I have one friend, one of my best friends, Oliver. He comes on stream every once in a while, but he loves Splatoon. So when he was going through the storyline, he would narrate it for us. He'd be like, "Getting shot. This looks oddly like it's for a blender," and it's like, "It's for a fucking blender." Like he would say that a lot in the stream, or in a call with us. And then my little cousin, loves Splatoon too. So he also like info dumped on me all of it, which I thank him for because I don't remember any of it, but I can easily go back. Actually, he sends me his art too, and I'm really like, he's come so far. I love his art.
I've always wanted to play Splatoon. Too bad it's expensive where I live.
It's expensive here too, to be honest. It's like games nowadays are just really, really expensive. Even though before you would pay for it to be like a hard disk, which is why hard disks were like $60 USD, and then the digital used to be like 40 or 30 to 40, but now the digital costs the same as the physical discs. So it's I don't know, there's a lot of pricing is really expensive.
In the lore,
so
I remember that the Ark wants to destroy what they call the heart of the sea.
350. Wow. Yeah, that's like $90. That's like $100.
Here is 350 Brazilian reais.
That's crazy. So my brain just froze. I don't know why I just did that. Anyways. But hopefully you can happily live through other people's playthroughs. I wonder what the TTS will say for that emoji. If it says anything at all.
Cold face.
Cold face, of course. Okay. Eyes, check. Hair, from the front is fine. From the back, I'll fix that another day. Ears, check. Yes! If it's gonna make you happy at all, or if it'd be fun thing for you.
Shall I go back to this project?
It's always fun to be creative, you know? I think, yes, do it, do it, do it, do it! Sad. Oh, okay, I don't know how I feel about how these look, but honestly, I don't feel like changing it. Maybe if you work on it in your brain, like the story.
I'll think about it. Maybe I'll do it in the near future.
Maybe if you work on the project story-wise, it'll inspire you to work on the project art-wise. Haha. Connections. Yeah, my little cousin has so many OCs for Splatoon.
I only remember one villain that I really liked that I created for this story.
The main villain. Oh, I forgot I had this textured. I have to redraw that because that was just a PNG that I put over the top to see if I would like it. It's nice though. I'm a runaway. Actually, I think I'm gonna make it go back to being a ruby. Oh, this song is gonna make me sleep. It's gonna make me go sleepy eepy. It's a good song. Oh, that too. Accessories, gold. Tail gem, opal. Oh!
The villain's name was Netnamu. His concept was very interesting, at least it was at the time.
Honestly, everything else so far has sounded really interesting, so I wouldn't be surprised if this was still interesting. 24 hours. I'm a Kimate. I'm a 24 hour. Straight up and down. 24 hours. That's not quite the right shape. Okay. Start from scratch. Yeah. 24 hour. No. Why can I not physically see this in my head right now? Commander of an army. I'm waiting for the TTS to read it.
Anunnamu was basically a commander of an army, something like a navy. He was born extremely different from the others. He had a completely human appearance.
Oh.
With that, players would be like, wow, more human.
But that feels like there's a but at the end of that sentence. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna edit this and flip it. Problem solved. 24 hours. There was a but at the end of that sentence.
But it was revealed that he evolved extremely quickly. When you see him like this, he looks like a human. But when he takes off his clothes, he has gills in these fish ears.
So he's like half? That is interesting. I like that. Your world building is very alluring. Very interesting.
During his life, he was passionate about every human legacy left behind. He spent his entire life searching through everything that humanity left behind.
Oh, kind of like historians. Actually, I don't know if they obsess over it, but kinda. That's not quite in the right spot. Sounds interesting though. If you ever come back and work on it, I'd love to hear an update about it.
So much so that he would be your villain on the path to legend. He sees himself as the last hope for humanity.
Oh. I like that. I love when villains have complex, or I guess not complex, but like when you can kind of sympathize with their like why they are the way they are, because then it makes it harder to like hate them, which is like then you become an what's it called, like a moral blockade, I guess, where it's like you have to choose. I like the ones that have like dire things where it's like you have to choose to kill them or not. It's like, but they just think they're doing good, right? don't want it to look too perfectly symmetrical.
So much so that something like would be said, the fish that wants to save humankind or the human that wants to save the fishkind.
Oh. Moral dilemmas. Love them.
Who is more human? And why?
I love a good plot that makes the main character or the makes you question everything.
An Anuma is a joke to human tuna.
Human tuna. Oh, I put that on the wrong layer. Whoopsies. My favorite version of the song is actually the Chinese version, and I'm not sure why.
And apparently that's all I remember.
You remember a good amount though, like detailed too. It's not like it's what's it called? Like only a very brief amount. If that makes sense. I'm not sure it does. I want a thinner layer.
KKKKKKKKK.
Truth. Um, um. Okay, for some reason, it just made that ruby really detailed compared to the rest of the entire drawing. Okay. Actually, rubies would not last underwater, but it's my birthstone, and
Besides,
I like it, so.
just a little, I remember that there was going to be some kind of clan of shark warriors and that the protagonist was called Kivo Langstrom.
Kivo Langstrom. Tell me. Oh, forgot it was like that. That's like definitely a main character name, Kivo Langstrom. That sounds like a main character. Okay, we are approaching the 2-hour mark, and I was requested to go cut the cake. So, I will probably end stream soon.
It's because the game would have a catch at the beginning.
A catch? Is there anything missing? The way I literally worked on this so that I wouldn't have to work on this
His name
chibi.
would be K3V0.
Funny.
At first he would wear a diver suit and you would understand that he was just a
Oh.
robot.
Kivo. Oh, I like that. This.
But at some point in the game, the suit gets damaged and he reveals himself to be human.
The plot twist. It's like you're just assuming that he's a robot. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love a good plot twist. I should put an outline in front of this. Maybe that's why it looks so weird. Oh, oh, bald. Oh.
The game would be Souls-like. You would have to worry about stamina, oxygen and sea pressure.
Oh. I love that. The added stress of it all. Think this is too thick. Okay, I think that has made the ears significantly better for me. Though I still think it is a little too big. It's like that's definitely not. I don't know, it's a weird ass design. Who drew this? Yes, I will probably be ending stream, so actually not probably, I will be.
I'm starving. I'm going to get
But
some
I do
cookies and
hope
I'll
you
be
enjoy
back.
your cookies. And thank you for spending some time with me. I hope you enjoyed your stay. I gotta eat the rest of my food because I stopped eating it. I gotta go heat it up. Just. I made so much progress. I'm happy with it, which is always a good thing. So I will save this. I will post it. And then I will update my card as per usual. My throat hurts. I gotta go cut the birthday cake. Ugh. Oh, my back just cracked so hard. Okay. I'm embarrassed to do my outro because my sister's right there. But if you enjoyed, thank you for sticking by. And I hope you enjoyed. What? Yes. I will be heading on out. Whoa, too close. Be heading on out. I'm gonna go make some ice cream cake. Very productive, I think. I will post it. I said this already. If you want to follow my socials, here are my socials. Oh, Saya just texted me that he fell asleep. I know you fell asleep. Just. I'm so excited. Every time I draw on my reference sheet, I'm one step closer to finishing and getting a model, which will be so fun. So fun. So, yippee! Okay. Oh my gosh, Mary Agony. Good song. Okay. I will be leaving now. Good night. Thank you for coming by. If you did, hope you enjoyed. Feel free to follow my socials, join the Discord, whatever you want. I usually stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I will be trying out Monday, Wednesday, Fridays next week. But it's just a test, okay? Nothing official. Just testing it out. So, we'll see. Okay? Yes. And now, I would bid you all a good night. Enjoy the rest of the song, and then I will be going to cut the cake. And honestly, if you see me on Candy's stream in a bit, if he does stream, probably not because he's not feeling well, then head over there and you'll see me. Probably play Valorant or Apex. We have a problem. Good night. Oh, it didn't go through. Okay. Good night.